All right, y'all. Welcome back to the channel today. Welcome back to Beyond the Pins podcast. With your humble host, we got Butchie, Ray, and Cam. Ray's camera is stuck in in I'm gonna be stalker mode today, so we're gonna leave that at that. As we do like to start the show every week, we're gonna start off with best part of your week. So, Cam, best part of your
hmm
week, pumpkin.
Okay. Well, I was thinking about this, and
Okay.
the best parts of my week are small things. I don't have nothing major going on. So my thing is TV right now because I had one of my favorite shows came back, and I already finished the new season, and it was really good. It's The Lincoln Lawyer. I don't know if you guys watched that, and
I
I just
did see
finished
that.
it. Yeah, I
I
just
did see
finished
like
it
the
just
first season
now.
of that.
Yeah, I watched. This was the fourth season now, and they're each one is good. And I can appreciate, when it's good when you just watch like each show back to back to back. You
You
don't have
can't
to take
stop.
breaks.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's how it is for me. It's a really good show. So I was like, that was one of the better seasons to me, out of the four. So I enjoyed it. That's pretty much it. Nothing spectacular on my bowling life. I
Did
said
you bowl
as
this week?
usual. I bought last night. We were bowling the blinds, and I had a
And
219 the third game.
okay, nothing wrong with that. What you shoot 219 with?
Huh? Actually with the AI, the IQ AI.
I
I
took
love that ball. It's a good ball. I agree with you. So yeah, I like using that one. So I had it was okay last night. So but other than that, that's my highlight, is my show. So I recommend it for everybody to go watch because it was good.
okay, Butch.
Mhm.
Um, Popped off 300 number 10 last night.
That's my boy.
Uh, Thursday night's Peterson points. And yesterday morning started out was my. I knew we were bowling. I knew we were bowling my brother-in-law's team, my sister-in-law and brother-in-law's team. And so I get a text message yesterday. You ready for tonight? And I was fucking with him like, oh, I'm not gonna be there. He goes, oh, you gonna bitch out again? Something come up?
Oh, that's crazy. And he's
That's
shit
crazy.
talking you, huh?
We talking shit already. He didn't say that, kind of like what he was saying. But needless to say, end up on him. Second game, we were toe to toe. I strike, he strike, he strike, I strike. Went all the way to the 11th. I struck in the 11th, put the pressure on him. He goes up, throws a great fucking ball, 7-10. I'm like, fuck. He shoots 289, shoot 300. Most people know when you shoot 289, you're gonna win
He
your
was
point.
like, take it deep, bro.
I'm like, take it deep.
Well, congratulations, bro. How many is that?
Yeah,
Seven,
congratulations.
and that was 21 years. And here's the cool part about it: 21 years ago yesterday, I shot my first 300 in Anderson Cooper Sport Bowl in Anderson, Indiana, on lanes 9 and 10 for high school regionals.
Okay. That's what's
So
up, bro.
that
That's
was
nice.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Ray.
Where do you go?
Ray. Okay, there you go.
What you say?
Best part of your week.
Mm-hmm.
Monday. Cause I had a customer that came in, had never threw a ball. Uh, I sold him a ball, and then he was so excited he went and told his brother, and his brother came back in and threw a ball, and he was like, "I throw 11 pounds," and I was like, "No, the fuck you don't, not anymore, bitch. You throw 15." He's like, "You think I can handle it?" And I was like, "Yeah." When I told you, teach you how to hold it and not throw like a bitch, he was like, "Big, give me the 15." So like it was a great day in the shop. There was a lot of inch level balls, but like I got a lot of people into the game. It'll tell you like we came back and it looked like we got robbed. Like there was no hustles, there was no bags. He was like, "Ray, where did all the shit go?" And I was
Wow.
like, it's gone." But like to see like people come
I get the
in,
hands in the air thing.
like today people come in and then they go and like to see them like say, "I want to get into it," and then have the ability to like kind of understand like the game and like what to give them and what to give them layout wise and things of that nature. Like said they don't hate the game, it was just kind of like my teaching's coming back full circle. So kind of made my day.
So you
That's good.
starting to feel that fulfillment in certain parts of it where I guess you start to understand the dynamic of how the hand goes into the ball and where it gets there and how it starts to be stated in the like we had customers today where we were explained how like someone's like, oh, we got this fixed and we went to go somewhere else to get this fixed and she's like, I still left feeling like it didn't feel right. And I was like, oh. So I found out that her span was longer. And when I tell you they already dropped the span like half an inch already, and it was still too long after they dropped it, I was like, I couldn't imagine how your hand felt after when you had your hand in there originally. Can you imagine being a half an inch too long in your hand? Just it's ridiculous. That's so much for your hand, bro. But yeah, I mean, I had a very hard week. So uh today was cool. I got to work with Ray a little bit and I'm more showing appreciation than I need to tell you about the best part of my week cuz it was a very hard week for me physically. So I just want to show appreciation because a lot of people don't show the give flowers and they go show appreciation later. No, I always want Ray to know like if not for him, I'm in bad shape this week to get here. So I just want to tell him how much I appreciate him and what you did, bro. Because it's a lot of, like it's everybody wants to show appreciation later, but the shit that, I'm going through physically and knowing that like I ain't got to worry about it when I get over there. And then I get to hear Ray fucking did this for me and Ray helped me with this and Ray did this. I just go, good. Like to me, I just go, that's what I'm looking for. I can be there and I can be like, yo, my guy's got what he needs to get. So I just, that's my kind of best part of my week, just kind of allowing myself to allow that to happen because I have a self-control thing where if I don't feel in control of something, I just go, wow, I really fucking hate it here. So, yeah, but yeah, so let's that's we typically like to start the show like that just so we can get our whole um our whole pod started. So first we'd like to I don't know if I really want to say congratulate because I really hate this team, but congratulations. Cong- Congratulations to the Seattle Seahawks for for winning the Super Bowl against the New England Patriots. It was well. First, I want to hear what your guys' thought was on the game itself. Cam, you're muted. You're muted. Yeah, you muted yourself. It says guest muted themselves.
I'm over here pushing buttons.
She's like, which one works here? I'm trying to get you to be unmuted. Hold on a second.
Oh, I
There you
saw
go.
it.
Okay.
It was a little, I don't know how I did that, but okay. I didn't watch the whole game from, I watched that first half. You hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
I was just saying
And
congratulations to Olivia.
okay.
Hold on a second. Go ahead,
Oh, I'm
Cam.
sorry. I can't see the comments. And it was boring as everybody said. It was boring. Everybody, I guess boring equals a more defensive game, I guess. But I think it could have still been, I don't know. It was just something around the whole aura of it. Even though the weather was beautiful, it was like a perfect right for the game. But it was just it started off kind of like just dead, and I was like, okay, is this all we get? And then I'm watching the commercials. I'm sorry, I'm going into the commercials because at least I'm gonna watch some good commercials. The commercials were all weird. They were all like,
I think AI is getting out of control. I think there's too much
you
of
saw a lot of AI commercials.
yeah, like it wasn't like I don't know if I even looked forward to the commercials as much as I
Mm-hmm.
used to, right?
I don't.
Like
I usually don't watch it at all because I'm a big person. I don't even watch the Super Bowl unless my team is in. But as you can see, that's a long time ago.
yeah,
But
you yeah.
so So I don't care,
It's been a
But I
minute since
said,
you watched this.
yeah, I don't even be watching it. So I was like, let me watch it just, for the show and for the pod. And then it's nothing against positive messaging in commercials. That's great. But every single commercial was either very sad or just body
Yeah,
positive,
yeah, yes.
anti-bullying.
I
I
was like,
don't
what is
know
happening right now? Like,
what's going on.
this
It
is
was only
football.
a
We're trying to
couple
watch
of
football right
yeah,
now.
yeah. It was like you want to cry it during the
Well,
commercial
you
breaks.
there's always one sad commercial. And it's the Budweiser commercial. There's
The
always one.
Budweiser commercial was actually funny. That was the one when
But
they're at
Butch,
the
they were
wedding
like,
and they were rolling down the hill. I saw that one when they were all rolling down the hill trying to get the keg that rolled down the hill. That was funny to me. But other than that, they were all just very sentimental. And I was like, okay, whatever. So as
yeah, but
far as
like
the
I
game, though,
understand
I
the body
mean,
positivity thing, but like
mhm,
we're not sitting here trying to we're not hurting people's feelings. We here to watch a football game. Like we're here to
yeah.
watch Seattle and New England. Like what like
Yeah.
Oh
did you
well,
And I want
guys
to be honest, I'm gonna blame social media for the need to do all of that because I was looking at the commercials for women different shapes, different sizes playing basketball. I played basketball all through high school. I'm a big girl. I didn't care anybody said anything or like nobody said anything back then either. Why is it that girls is feeling so self-conscious now? Why? Because of what they see online. So as we all know, social media is a pro and con, is good and bad to it because I'm like, why are these girls having these much problems? Why do we have to push this? And we never had to. There was big girls playing all kinds of different shapes. It was never a thing. We just get out there and play. We just wanted to play. So now
yeah.
it's like, what's going on? Like, it's kind of sad, but I was like, okay, whatever they feel they need to do this commercial this year in the Super Bowl. But yeah, so as far as the more integral parts of the game, you guys can handle that because I didn't really watch it.
I
All I
fucking
knew is
love
I
you,
felt
Britt.
what Brit talking about. I can't see.
as I'm
She said,
positive.
She
I'm
said,
positive that I'm a big girl.
that's right. We already know, we positive about that. That's all we need to know. I
No,
don't
I
know.
get
But
it.
I'm not knocking it because apparently there is an issue, I guess. But hey, whatever floats their boat. But as far as the game, I feel bad for the young quarterback Drake, because he seemed like he was trying to be really focused, but it didn't pan out the way he wanted it to be, So yeah.
Butch?
Mhm.
I really didn't watch the game. To be honest
You,
with
you
Yeah.
didn't watch the game at all?
you, I'm still hurt. Okay, I'm still hurt.
Who you telling?
I'm still hurt.
You still hurt,
So
yeah.
for the one person's team
There's
that
one.
was
There's one team that should have been there.
two teams.
That'd have been kind of
Two
crazy work. There's
teams.
no way. There's no way both our teams could have gone in there.
Well, we beat y'all ass earlier in the year, so we should have been
And we
there.
were going to come back and beat your ass also.
Yeah, and if my
What team should
aunt
have been
had
there?
balls, she'd be my uncle too. Yeah, we're not
You
doing
know
this.
what?
If my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle. It doesn't matter. You caught your L. Deal with it.
I mean, we caught L, but I mean,
You sister to the butch.
all I gotta say is DJ Moore was wide open to the left side of the field. Right side of
Give a fuck where he was open. Give a fuck if he was in Zimbabwe open, because that's where you'd be trying to punt to. Ray,
the really?
for the
So
You kick
For-
it into Jersey. Mark, catch the ball.
so your team was actually the other team that was in the Super Bowl.
correct.
How you feeling after that game, bro?
Pissed me off, bro. Like, I don't know. It was kind of expected though, because we kind of slid by the Texans, and then we really slid by the Broncos because minus some inclement weather, we probably should have lost that game
And they had
too.
no quarterback.
And it was like it just looked like our offense was getting progressively worse, and the left side of that O line pissed me off. Like, you don't understand, bro. Like, the last time I saw us get dominated by a front four, Eli Manning was the quarterback. Like Seattle didn't do
It looked like
anything,
practice.
bro. They said we're gonna send four with an occasional five, and there's nothing you fuckers can do about it. Like, at some point, bro, you got to put your bootstraps on, grab your cojones like men, and go out there and make something happen. And he just looked like a deer in the headlights. I'm like,
Yo, we
And like,
watched this, and I'm like, bro,
and,
this is gross
and
to
I ain't trying to
watch.
build no conspiracy shit, but I'm like, I hope you got paid for that, bro, because you haven't looked like that all year. You haven't
Mm.
looked like that. You didn't try to run. You didn't try to make a play. You sat there and got sacked 7 times. You threw trash ass passes and you looked like dog shit for 60 minutes. For 60 minutes. And I'm just sitting on the couch like, all right, bro, so I'm gonna go home. All right, man, I'll be safe. Fuck, like it was embarrassing, bro, as a Patriots fan. Fight back,
Yeah.
punch
Hit
it
him
back.
back,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Yeah,
Kick
my
him in
son was
the
like,
ass. So
this feels like a regular season game. What's going on here? It was
preseason
the
head ass
vibe was
game,
just,
bro.
yeah, it was very off. Like, I don't know. It didn't build to the anticipation that we were expecting.
So are we
Mhm.
to assume that the NFC is the better division or better conference now?
fuck no. 'Cause I think if Denver is there with Bo Nix, they win that game.
Do you still think they beat Seattle with that defense?
Yes.
You'd have to send more than fucking
I don't
4.
know.
you'd have to send more than
I'm
fucking
just
4.
saying, bro.
You'd have to switch it up, do something different. You wouldn't have just been able to just sit back there and send 4 all day. Shit. The way Sean Payton had them boys clicking, bro. Listen to me. Yeah, no,
What do you
yeah.
think so what do you think the Patriots need next year to try to get back? Because I mean
Uh,
your schedule's
uh,
gonna look a little different next year.
I'm gonna need the left guard and the left tackle. I'm gonna need them to get together this offseason, have dinner, and be like, "Hey, can we be men next year? Can we like we saw? We got to experience it. They strong in the NFL. Let's tighten up my bootstraps. We wasted a first round pick on the left tackle that got his
They
lunch meat
strong in the
ate,
NFL.
bro. Bro,
He
Will Campbell was
said, I will move heaven and earth to protect Drake May.
I didn't see it. I
Mm.
saw dirt, and they was moving dirt, and his face was in it.
They was moving your ass all over the place in the Super
Do
Bowl.
you know what happens when an offensive lineman gets up to sack? They go work at Amazon. Well, pack your shit up. We'll see you
Yeah,
at
bro,
AWS on
you gonna
Monday.
be hopping in that line soon, my
Mhm.
G. Yeah,
Like,
bro.
bro. So show up the offensive line. Um, I don't know, bro. I would like to say because I saw 2 different Drake Mays. Like I saw a Drake May, but again, that's what I was telling y'all all year. We had beat the team we were supposed to beat, but the games that were competitive games, we were losing those games, or those games were close, or it was our defense bailing us out, right? So I need to see him make the next jump. And I know people are gonna say, "Oh, he run rep for MVP, bro." Go look at our schedule. Our schedule was weak as ice cream. Like, so I need to see him make the next jump because I don't like what I saw in the Super Bowl. You folded like
You think he was
s'mores
just
under a
happy to
pie.
be there? Or do you think his O
No,
line just got him wrecked?
bro. His O line just, bro. But even if your O line got you, like, even if they were only bringing 4, like, why are you not using your feet? You've been using your feet
Yeah, he
all
didn't run
year.
the whole game.
Like there was a gap in the middle of
I
the field.
mean,
You and I was sitting there like, you ain't gonna run the ball. You
yeah.
just sit there. You just, yeah, yo, B. You don't see that gap in the middle of the
I mean, he
field?
was. I guess when you're on the run the whole game. I mean, listen, bro. That
But
Seattle
bro,
defense is no fucking joke, bro.
and I give it to him, bro. But I would have just liked to see a little bit more fight, like that fight that you showed in
Feel
the
you?
third quarter and the fourth quarter. Apply that to the first quarter, like
You know, when you
because
start the fucking Super Bowl.
our defense balled out. They had like Seattle wasn't just coming down and scoring. We only gave up 6 points in the first half.
Are we still giving? Do we give Sam Darnold the pass now?
Fuck no.
Yes.
What you mean? What you
Yes.
mean, bro? You won a Super Bowl.
You
Man,
guys is
bro, you
hating.
could have
He
been
won a
behind that.
Super
You could have been
Bowl.
behind that team winning. He didn't win shit. Kenneth Walker is the third. No. What we're not gonna do is not get the flowers what they deserve. Kenneth Walker rushed his ass off. 23 carries for $170. Bro, every time he touched it,
Yeah.
it was dead in there first down, bro. With no damn Sam. That
Yeah,
I
boy running
said you
he
should
all
have
over
was
given
our
the
right
MVP
there.
to the fucking kicker, bro.
bro. They
Well,
had a
why
hell
they
of a
just didn't
running
give
back.
it to him by himself? Why they have to make a co-MVP situation?
Here's my thing is like, bro, like, and this is where I'm gonna kind of protect the kickers a little bit because, bro, listen, when kickers miss kicks, knowing that they have to deal with the backlash of them missing it after a particular game, aka the Baltimore Ravens, when you make that many points in a Super Bowl and everything else is predicated on what the defense has done, because to me, Kenneth Walker, he did ball out. But also at the same time, you couldn't fucking throw the ball. Najigba didn't do shit. Like didn't Najigba have a catch in the end zone? No.
He got hurt. He got hurt.
Yeah, he got taken out the game in like third quarter.
But Christian Gonzalez was locking his ass up.
Yeah, that dude's
We
good.
got a true number one cornerback there. So it's just the fact that like it was they couldn't pass the ball. So all they had was the run. But again, bro, running is about you gotta have as a former football player, I can tell you, listen to me. When you're always on the field and you in them trenches and you're on that D line, I don't give a fuck how much cardio you do, how much training you do. If every time I look up and they go, all right, defense, you're on the field, I'm not stopping. Yeah. Hey, push me. I no, bro. Yeah. All the linemen get to put all their weight towards you and run into you. And you got to try to hold them up. Hey, bro. At some point, you just go, coach.
What you want me to do here, bro?
I'm breathing hard. I ain't got no oxygen.
It's hot out there, bitch.
Yeah, man. What you want me to do, coach? We in Palo Alto. You know, I just saw Shorty at the bus stop. Coach, I'm tired.
It's Rancho Cucamonga. I'm the emperor. I'm the king. You know what I'm saying?
So the fact that Kenneth Walker got off as much as without Kenneth Walker, it's a different game. So I didn't see nothing from Sam Darnold, but he didn't lose it. The fuck we giving him flowers? You didn't lose it. You could have quarterbacked that team.
But
I'm just
okay,
saying,
and
bro,
I agree because that's number 9, right? I don't know. I think it was number 9. He was
Sam
going
Darnold.
all over the place. No, the Walker dude.
Oh,
his name
Walker,
number 9. Yeah. That's all I kept seeing him running all over. He did good, but I give him credit just like you said because he didn't lose it. Like some quarterbacks have lost it, will lose it. He didn't lose it. So he gets some credit, Ray, just a little bit. You gotta give it to him.
I'll give him credit for the shootout that he won against the Rams versus over the Super Bowl. Like I will give him his flowers for getting them there because it was a shootout versus LA, but that was just because it's a divisional opponent. Like they played them.
You know each other.
Bro, yeah. I didn't see you twice this year. I know what you want to do. You know what I want to do. So
you better bring what you got, and I got what I got. Yeah.
Who's gonna have the ball?
I'm just saying over the whole season, I'll give him okay, he had a good season, right? Because he got to the finish line.
Seattle defense had a good season, and Sam Darnold did what Sam Darnold was supposed to do. Don't lose the game. That's it.
Sometimes that's how football goes, though.
Trent Dilfer. The quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 2000. Oh yeah, we know quarterbacks that just. Oh yeah, trust me, we know quarterbacks that are just there so they don't get fined. Trust me, we know.
So, I remember that Trent Dilfer when that defense was never gonna let anybody fucking lose.
Bro,
that defense was so silly.
That man said, "Hold him under 10, we got the rest. Hold him under 10, we got the rest." Bro. No sir.
So before I move on to the next thing, Cam. So I forgot to put this in the thing. There's a big talk about a particular player on your team that everybody got at the tip of their fucking tongue right now. Max Crosby is all over the fucking news right now.
Yeah.
What do you feel that the Raiders, and I it's crazy how we talk about the Raiders once a week now. Do you feel that the Raiders should trade away Max Crosby for picks, or do you feel like they should keep him because it is Max Crosby and he is Raiders pretty much a Raider?
I feel because I heard that just I was going up the stairs and it came, like you said, it was on Sports Center, whatever. It was on one of the morning shows. And they said, should we trade him for picks? And I was going up the stairs and I was like, no, absolutely not. He's going to stay. He'll get over it. He's pissed right now. He needs to get over it. He needs to just give us, I said to myself, give us one more chance.
But
Max,
do you think they fucked up with the the fact that they
when we sat him.
When when you sat him, when you guys said no,
Um, I don't think so. Why? we okay, he's a winner. He does.
he
He's
wants to
like the biggest
win.
winner. He wants to win. He doesn't care. He know he's on a bad team. He wants to do everything he in his power to help the team win. I understand. I love that about him. That's why everybody loves him because
Right.
that's you get that type of player. That's what you want. But um in their mind, if he had a lingering injury or we were trying to, I don't know. I don't think him playing the hardest he could would stop us from losing. We suck. So let him, they sat on for whatever reason. We do stupid stuff. It's like he should already know that. It's
You
not
think
enough for him.
Mendoza's
Just
gonna be a sweetener for him to stay there?
I don't think so. I don't think he's thinking like that. I think no, in his mind right now, it seems to say, like you said, because we're on the headlines and stuff in the news, he must be talking a lot. He must be talking to people a lot, and
Oh,
is
he's gonna
getting
hear
a
a lot
back.
from a lot of different perspectives, especially
Yes.
leading up to the draft.
Yeah, so I think he must be really like upset and ready to go. But I'm hoping that now the season's over, he'll calm down and they'll talk to him. The new coach is here. Maybe he's one of those good talkers, and maybe get him on back on
It's
board
gonna be
with
the first
us
time they're gonna
because
be able to have a conversation.
yeah, I just want him to stay. Yeah, I mean,
I
to
mean,
me,
I
he's
also
like you
heard
said, he's
this
like the
too.
face.
Max
Hmm.
Crosby's what? He's what? 20.
30. He's like 29, 30.
So he
Yeah.
has roughly
4 or 5 more years.
6 really at the max. I mean, in
I
3.
heard we might be trading Mac Jones, but they might be getting Mendoza. So it just depends on which direction they want to go when it comes to trading Max Crosby,
I
because
mean, hey,
everybody's talking about getting him.
Raiders Nation. If
I'm gonna be just like everybody we talking wants Giannis, but he ain't go nowhere. That's how I want to be for Max. He's staying with
Man,
us
I heard
all,
Giant
because this
got
will
no
be a trade
ammo.
situation. He's not a free agent. So it's a trade
all I can say,
situation.
Chicago would love to have him for the next 3 to 4 years.
Yeah, when you guys love to have Khalil when he was at the top of his game and he went over
Yeah,
there, you guys. I don't know what he did for y'all. I didn't pay attention after that,
Totally different
but
Bears
that
team
broke.
now.
They had Justin Fields. That's what they did for him. They trash his quarterback.
Yeah.
hey.
Trash at no. He wasn't wrong when he said that. Trash
And
ass
they, and,
quarterback.
and they had and they had Mitchell Trubisky. He was even worse.
Yeah,
So go
he
ahead.
was bad
That
too.
fucking Butch's
But
boy
no.
right there, bro.
So no, I don't. I'd rather not take any trade offers. So that's my opinion. I hopefully we'll see, but I don't have anything in mind because I want to keep him and then put some more around him with the picks that we do have because we have 10 draft picks, including the first one. We have 9 others. So if we can learn how to draft correctly and
Right.
get some pieces going or whatever, we can do something. But we'll see.
So, okay. So we'll talk about this right here. So Miles Garrett put up a picture of like a tired postal worker sitting outside because they got rid of the coach. I kind of figured that Miles Garrett wouldn't like the new guy anyway because of how they got rid of Schwartz or how Schwartz left the situation, right? I'm just there's so many moves that are going to happen over the
You talking
next
about Jim
couple
Schwartz,
of
the defensive coordinator?
yeah for the Browns.
They got rid of him.
He's resigned because they
Mm,
passed him over for being a coach.
Mm.
So
I don't blame
and
him.
I mean I would imagine because they were like a number one defense in the league last year and up there. I mean, you got rid of the coach that got you there because you told him he would become the coach after Stefanski. You got him all these interviews, and all of a sudden you go, "Yeah, we're not gonna hire you. We don't." And
Yeah,
then you
that's
go,
wrong.
"But do you want to stay with us and coach?" I'd be like, "Hell no, I'm not fucking coach with you guys."
No.
Like, it's just
So
really
you
fucking
saying he
weird.
posted a tie like a postal worker about to go postal or something?
Well, no, just a tired postal worker sitting outside looking all depressed and withered because, they got rid of the coach and like he was waiting for Jim Schwartz to kind of be the guy that takes the reins. And then the Browns
Mm-hmm.
just went Browns and did what the Browns do and fucking
Yeah.
ruined it. So, I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know. The Browns just seem to always do Brown things. And I think they're going to find a way to get rid of Miles Garrett or he's going to find a way to get himself out of Cleveland because you thought the grass was greener when you went for more money, and then all of a sudden you came to find out that it wasn't because now you want to win but you also want to get paid, but now you're tired of losing. So
Mm.
you can't have your cake and eat it too, because a guy like Myles Garrett takes a big chunk of the roster, right? The money that goes to be doled out. So you can't really be mad when you're not winning when you know how much money they have to pay you.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, that moves us to Cam's Toe of the Week. What
So
you got, Cam?
Well, we're gonna go pivot back. Sorry, Ray. We gotta pivot back to your team. And it's only because this particular player had a lot going on last week. And this is Stephon Diggs, I'm speaking of.
Yes.
And I guess as far as the Super Bowl goes, I know he didn't. I don't know if he had any drop passes, but I know that he didn't have a lot of yards. So, because like I said, I didn't watch it, but I
I
know
asked Ray
he only
during the
had
Super
like
Bowl, I was
5
like,
or
did
6
he
yards.
play?
He did play, and he only had like a minimal amount of yards, like 5 or 6 or something like that. And
That's
everybody's making a
awful.
joke. Yeah, everybody's making a joke because they're like, "Oh, he has more baby mamas than yards," and that's horrible to say. But apparently, that goes into the other part of why he had a bad. Well, I'm not trying to hate him. I guess he got a little swag or whatever. He came in all like a model, walking in with his mismatched boots and stuff
Didn't he go to
in the
court
Super Bowl.
today?
He
Yeah.
went to court today, and he obviously pled not guilty to that charge of him strangling his chef.
Yeah, assault and misdemeanor.
Yeah,
So
strangulation charge.
what was the alleged thing that happened?
That was he had hired a chef or something to come, and I guess they got into it, and she said he strangled her.
He
And
strangled her for what?
yeah, a
Cooking a bad fillet?
strangulation.
What's
I
happening
don't
right
know
now?
exactly. I don't know like the exact details. If they even told the details, but I know he pled not guilty today on strangulation charges. So, and I guess it wasn't something that happened a long time ago either. It wasn't like one of these cases where you're like, oh, it was 5 years ago. No, it was this season, I guess a few months ago that the actual situation happened.
So
So,
to my
um,
understand that during the AFC Championship game, because we're not really into Hollywood and all that shit, but am I to understand that Cardi B was there for the AFC Championship
No,
game?
they're for the Super Bowl.
No,
she
listen.
was there for the championship game as
She was
well.
there for the AFC
Mhm.
Championship game and they won. And then they asked her, and then they asked Stephon Diggs about her going to the Super Bowl or something like that. And it was kind of like, nah, or some shit, something
Oh,
along the,
I missed that
He
part.
brought his
Yeah, I
side
didn't hear.
Super Bowl.
huh?
He
He brought his
what?
side piece to the Super Bowl. Cardi B found out and
Yeah, he
took off.
brought another chick with him to the Super Bowl.
That's a real thing
Yeah,
that really
he
happened.
brought. It
Yeah,
really happened.
bro.
It was what it was she is another baby mama. Is their babies are
Put
like
mayo on it.
a couple of months apart. So the baby mom came when apparently Cardi said she didn't want her there, but she ended up coming anyway. She sat with his mom like in the front row, and Cardi was doing her thing. As you see,
Halftime.
she was at halftime, whatever. She saw, I guess, what happened. Apparently, she left early. They got into it. They unfollowed each other, and now they broke up. So all this stuff happened to me. He just had a horrible week, losing the Super Bowl, losing his
You had
girlfriend.
a week,
Now,
my
mind you,
G.
yeah, everybody want to hate now on Cardi, but Cardi is a multimillionaire herself. So now instead of her paying her for her stuff, he got to go back to paying for everybody else's stuff. And he still got to pay something for her baby too, because they got a baby together. So he just took a lot of losses this week. Let's just say that, and that's why he's the toe of the week. And hopefully he get his, hopefully he get it together because he got a lot going on, big time.
That is crazy, bro. Like
Yeah, I
some of
know.
these
Sounds like a lot of
professional athletes feel so
distractions.
entitled. It's really fucking crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I know there's a lot of celebrities dating, football play like this Miles Garrett, he's dating Chloe Kim and this day he's over there in Italy or whatever. And you got Gorilla dating basketball. Everybody's dating like celebrities dating each other. But when it becomes a
He has
distraction,
not that
that
bad.
can suck.
I got 4.
Hmm?
What,
I mean,
Butch?
kids, I got 4. It's not that bad.
Yeah, he got a
No, no,
fucking
no.
football team at his house.
He has 8 different like baby mamas or something like
Oh,
He
that.
has 8?
Yeah. They
dang.
said it's like eight, six to
Damn,
eight or
bro.
something like that. Yeah, it's not just the kids, it's the amount of different women they're talking
Hey,
about. Yeah.
bro, I gotta say it for you.
Yeah, snip,
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 snip.
my G. I got a guy that can take care of it for you, bro.
hmm
I got a friend that can
Exactly.
really
I'm
help
not
you
a
understand.
doctor, but
But if you need me to, I can. Yeah,
for the
Stephon
Yeah.
Diggs needs to get his shit checked, cause bro, you
for
really
the
need to
love,
Yeah.
stop.
do it for you, bro.
You do it too
Yeah. He
much,
needs to get
bro.
it together and figure it out. But
Man, them
yeah,
Patriots had a hard week.
they did. For real. For
All
real, for
right,
real.
so let's move on to our next topic. Because I'm sponsored by Storm, I'm gonna let Butchie and Ray discuss their feelings on the new Brunswick stuff that's being released. I want to hear because they're coming out with the Piranha, right?
Yeah.
So I want to know, in your guys' opinion, and Kim, you can add to this one. Are they running out of ideas, or are they legitimately trying to build in nostalgia of the ball that they're being re-released with?
All right, so they started that in 2000. They started in 2016 with a Danger Zone classic or a remake of the Danger Zone.
Okay.
And we all know it wasn't the original Danger Zone. It had a Diva core in it. I mean, we all know. I mean, there's a picture floating around. It was literally the Danger Zone, and it had a Diva core in it. All besides that, I like the idea. I think it's good. I like the idea that they brought back the Danger Zone with the actual, the way how rolly it is, like it was in '95 when it came out, '94, '95. So I'm hoping with non HK22 cover stock, and keeping the same Piranha design, same Piranha core from '94. I'm hoping that it's old technology with new technology. If you understand what I'm saying, I'm hopeful for that.
I
I'm
feel
hoping
you.
for the same roundiness
What up, Deucey?
that had. I
Uh,
mean, I have two sitting in the garage, and I have a plan that I want to do to it, and that's how we're gonna keep it that way.
okay, you better be making some content for that. I'm gonna whoop your
I know,
ass.
trust me, we are.
All right, Ray, what are you looking forward to with these new releases, and what do you feel about that? Because I'm kind of getting tired of reverting back thing.
What do you
Like,
mean? Like, I mean, it's not really running back. It's more
okay,
just
go ahead, tell me if I'm
it's
wrong.
it's a remake of the OG. Like
Yeah.
they had I had all these Piranha Power cores that didn't do well, right? With the new technology, and they were all right. Well, let's bring it back to basics because it puts it because there's a like outside of the evil eye, there's kind of a gap in symmetrical solids for the company. Like your next good one is what in Hammerhead. Like so, it would. We needed I needed a ball that wasn't like an evil eye, but still was. They could compete with like a phase two, or it could compete with a Rockstar. This ball is very rolly. It almost rolls like an ASIM solid. Like it's very strong. Like it's very, very strong. For a symmetrical solid. So I like it. I think it'll help you like kind of like those wet dry conditions. It'll help blend it out. It's definitely a ball that I'm gonna be drilling. I have a Criterion Inverse and the Evil Eye on the way. I'm gonna order Piranha OGs just so I can compare both of them because I
You
want to
drilled a
see.
Danger Zone Pearl, right?
Yeah.
I did too.
Yeah, Ray did too. Did you
What do you
throw
think
it
of?
yet?
What do you think of?
Yes.
What do you think of?
It's not quick, bro.
It's
But
super fucking strong though.
there's nothing quick about the ball. Like the ball is like, and I think it's the compound that they put on it, bro. But like where you would expect it to be like quicker off the spot, it's more like continuous than it is quicker. It's a very blendier shape for a pearl ball, but it doesn't want to stop hooking.
Yeah. That,
Sublime?
okay, then that makes sense because I thought it was. I honestly,
Sublime?
I'm trying to learn
No,
more, so I'm not.
Like
I
think
Sublime,
of
not regular, not solid Sublime, like Focus,
no. Like
Next Factor.
think of like a cove of polish,
what the
but
Okay.
Danger?
better.
Okay. Okay. I'm
You know,
trying. Yeah, okay.
yeah, like
So
almost like a
Ember.
it's almost like an AI, but it hooks more. You know what I mean? Like it flares more.
I'm okay
Very
with that.
blendier, like, but it's 500 with polish.
Oh no shit.
with compound. So it's a very
They really
like
want that some bitch to get going.
yeah, bro. Like I was expecting it to be quick, and I'm throwing it, and I was like, oh, there's nothing quick about this, but it doesn't want to stop. And I did mine.
I
What do you
want to
mean?
see yours tomorrow. Make sure I
I did
see it
mine
tomorrow.
50. No, I did mine 50, 55, about 4.5, about 20. And I expected it to be quicker, and it was like, no sir.
All right, what do you mean by quicker? What do you mean by quicker?
Like
Harder response off the
when you think
friction.
when you think of a ball like that that doesn't have a lot of differential, like when
Yeah.
it encounters friction, you expect it to change directions faster. Like you expect it to its response to friction to be quick, not slow or continuous, or it's more like I expected it to be more angular, whereas for me it's more continuous, more slower.
Yeah,
Oh,
but that danger zone solid is really
we
slow,
have two
bro.
different.
Yes, but yeah, that's what I expected the pro
Really
to be.
slow.
We
That's
have we have two different. We have two different. I mean, we have the same ball, but we have two different reactions. Mine off the end of the pattern, it's immediate left.
Well, because you're more up it than Ray is. That's why. Ray is around it more than you are.
Okay.
So because Ray gets around it earlier than you do, you're gonna see more of a snappier reaction than Ray is.
but
Okay.
I also
Which I'm not
not
trying to hate on you. It's
no
just
no no no
your
no
the way
no
you throw it.
but I also fixed it. I use my eighth forward thumb and like to allow myself to stay underneath it, which is allowing me to play deeper now because I'm able to add more axis rotation because my thumb doesn't want to clear it faster. It wants to stay underneath the ball more. And even when I did that, maybe your backs are crisper where you're at, Bush. But here, I was bowling on leftover late like game 3.
But your hands,
Wally,
but what I'm saying is you guys both will have your hands in different places at the bottom of the swing. Regardless. It's positionally. It's how you deliver the ball. So the way his rolls is just different than yours. You know, axis tilt and rotation, everything is just different. So the way I like but Butch, when you have bigger cores, Ray, your balls are gonna look more up the lane and more angular than Butch's are. Because Butch's are gonna get a lot more forward faster than yours are. Does
would
that
you
make
do yours
sense?
at Butch layout wise?
It's on the ball. Fuck. We engraved
Wait.
it in between the bridge. It's
Wow.
what
I'm gonna cook you for that later. Go
we did.
ahead.
We just
No, no, no. Don't worry. Listen, we get on PlayStation. I'm cooking you for that.
well, it's something I wanted to do, so I know for later.
Why?
It's just something I wanted to do.
Get a notes section and put the fucking layout in the
Well, I
bush.
did, and sometimes I forget to put it in there.
I'm really excited about the
5.5 by. I want to say it's 50 by 5.5 by 40.
okay.
So you got more up the lane, store energy before
Yeah.
it
Well,
kicks.
for me is
And
I
if
don't.
Ray has a 20-degree back angle, that's why his doesn't look as snappier as yours too.
Okay.
Because of how earlier it is. Yours is probably earlier than his.
He has more of a continuous back angle than I do. I have the later in sharp. He has the more continuous back angle. His is 40
Go ahead,
minus,
Butch.
right? Or am I
I
saying
want to
that
hear
wrong?
Butch's explanation before I say it.
Explanation for what?
Like how you feel about that particular ball.
The danger zone pearl.
Yeah, like where do you like you can't use it on fresh, right?
Oh, I use it. I use it all 3 games.
Yeah.
How far right do you get with it? He's
Far right.
definitely has crisper back ends than
I
we
don't
do.
really get far right.
So your backs hook a lot more then.
Yeah.
That's where it is. Because we can't use a danger zone pearl I mean, it's you have to be really close to the dry to use something like that here, but either way,
But I would like to see it on the fresh, bro, because of how strong it is. Like I want to see it like on the fresh because like to me it was almost like yeah, bro, it was like a stronger IQAI. It was like I need oil. Does that make like it was like I don't shy away from it. Like I need it. So for me, it was like I like that. I'm also interested in, and I'm not just saying this. I'm actually genuinely curious. Like I'm ready for the synthesis to come out. I want to see that.
I saw it go down lane last night.
It's a continuous asymmetrical solid.
So the synthesis last night, and when I say that ball is it's dumb strong, and I'm not saying anything about it. It's just
What's the numbers on it?
because
248 053 019.
so it's
Damn,
almost
that's a strong bitch, huh?
so it's almost too aggressive. It's almost too strong for a house shot. Really, to be honest with you, it's almost like for where we're at, it's almost too strong.
But like
Uh,
it reminded me, bro, of a mesmerize. Like like because of the lower symmetrical differential, like it's not like 5'6" or like 5'8" like it could be. Like the ball wants
5'2",
to
5'3" still pretty high, bro.
no, I feel you, but the ball doesn't want to like get forward. It wants to keep going left. Like I watch the ball like you know me. I don't like bigger pieces that go forward because I'm susceptible to what 10 penny. So I don't normally throw those. Like I didn't throw a gym. I didn't when I could. I didn't throw a hyper drive. I threw mesmerize. My big pieces were pieces that what continued off the pattern. So I'm excited because from what I see, the ball is strong, but it doesn't quit. And then for somebody like me, when I bowl on heavier volumes of oil, I need that.
so
But I
if
can always make the ball go forward if I need to.
I'll put it this way, because my my brother-in-law talked about this, and I took some mental notes of what he said, and we talked about the synthesis. The synthesis is more of a more for if you're rev dominant, you're gonna hate it, but if you're speed dominant, you're gonna love it. It's more for speed dominant players than rev dominant players.
Because of how strong it is.
Mm-hmm.
So
Now the stealth mode, the the stealth mode hybrid, that ball, it's later down lane than the original stealth mode, and it's more rounder shape. So to me, it's almost like it's a stronger version of the real time of the Ebonite real time.
Okay.
no, I don't remember. I don't know anybody that threw that bitch. We saw
I
maybe
did.
two
I
of those.
bought one, and I hated that ball.
But
And
I would say like take the original stealth, like take the like take the original stealth and the stealth pearl, and they had a baby.
You're a bitch because you don't throw that stealth pearl anymore. I really fucking like
It
that
cracked.
ball in your
It
hand.
cracked. It cracked.
Yeah, bitch, because you never threw it.
Hey, but first of all,
Nah, fuck all that. Because I told you how much but I want to go throw a fucking ethos. Yeah. Tell me about that fucking ball again. That fucking ball is still in your bag, bro. You're
So-
so punchable.
for me, it was well, it's not gonna
Hate that
replace.
ball in your
Bro,
hand,
it's
bro.
getting ready to get replaced. I got an evil eye coming. Calm down, bro.
Thank God. Fucking.
But I said,
You ever see a ball that makes you want to punch somebody in the face? It's when he has that ball in his hand. I want to stick him. Just
like-
one time, elbow drop from the top rope. Can you throw that ball away, please?
and
Stop using that ball. You piss me off when you use it.
I like how early the
Ethos hybrid is?
No, the bro.
For the Ethos solid?
The stealth mode hybrid, like it's clean, but like it picks up in the mid lane very well, and like I like that for symmetrical hybrid. That it's almost like the cleaner version of like the Bionic. I like it.
I can't wait to throw that. I'm looking forward to that, but I'm really looking forward to the
So, but
concept.
But the one I'm most looking forward to, and I don't know which of you are too. I want to throw a Crown Vic Pearl,
I heard a lot of good things.
bro. I'm excited. I like red balls. Pause. I like.
Heard you like the big ones.
But I never got a chance to throw the Crown Vic. I feel like it was a ball that went under the radar when it
I
shouldn't have.
said that too, bro.
it did.
And so I'm excited to throw. I think I like this release. I think it was 5 solid balls that were needed in the line. Like
Okay, but before you keep going, Ray, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Y'all hear this shit, right? All 12 of y'all that are watching this, y'all hear this shit, right? He likes to say a lot of shit. You better be bowling more. I'm telling you right now. You. That's right. Fix your face. You now that you're gonna be throwing more shit, you better be bowling more shit. Everybody in here, understand this fucker down here in the corner, you better be bowling more shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Because yes, I'm gonna be bowling with him, but at the same time, he needs to be bowling and engaging more and throwing the ball more and being out there doing it too. So I don't want to hear shit moving forward.
Brittany is always waiting on you right now.
Yeah, bro.
The only
She
ball
wants you to
Waiting
sub
on me
on
is
every
crazy.
Sunday, bro.
She do.
I'm
She
just
said,
Yeah,
come
bro.
on.
on it. That's the only thing. I'm
Subbing.
Hey,
Say
Ray,
what,
what?
Butch? You said
You
Butch?
said the piranha.
Yeah. What pound do you throw?
What? 15?
12.
Okay.
9 throws 15.
Mhm.
Yes, Sunday, Britt.
What are you looking forward to though, Butch? I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
Yeah, but you didn't finish your fucking thought.
The piranha. That's the ball. That's the only ball I'm looking forward
Oh,
to. In
boy.
it.
Okay.
Mhm.
But yeah.
You gonna
You
drill
know,
it just like that one?
Yeah, I'm gonna drill both of them the same.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I
Race
want,
Bowling Nationals 2027.
that's the thing is I want both of them the same, and I mean it's gonna be resurfaced and everything, but it's not it's old school versus new school. I mean, how many people out there have an old school piranha?
Um,
how many people have a Columbia 300 ball in there? I'm just bro.
urethane, fuck the world.
Remember the Boss Titanium? Do y'all remember the Boss Titanium?
I know the Boss Titan. I never had one though.
I have one of those.
Man, you got some old ass bowling balls.
I got a LT40. I got LT48. God, I'm just gonna name them off. I got Pink Hammer, Blue Hammer, the Joe Fabs. I have
Never hook.
do what?
Never hook.
I have a Yellow Dot Bleeder. I have an LT48, original LT48. Gold IQ that somebody wants.
You being a bitch, you need to send me that fucking ball.
Gold IQ that somebody wants.
Mhm.
A trifecta, 2 trauma recoveries.
Sheesh.
So you got a lot of relics in your garage.
Bro, can I just say like I'm shitty at the PBA? Because
Why?
like Columbia 300 is really coming out with some heat.
Mhm.
Like that street rally is really fucking good, bro. And the
You
fact
gotta-
that you can't throw it on tour is crazy.
Well, Brunswick didn't.
Yeah,
Brunswick.
this Cam, you listening to this, right?
I hear
Yeah,
everything.
The juice over here.
Mhm.
I mean,
Let me know how many titles they win this year if they would have gotten in,
What
right?
you trying to do, bro? You got something on your mind, bro?
Whenever you
You
want
got
it,
something on your
big
mind,
boy.
bro?
All I need is a transformer to fuck you up with it.
You
I'm
got something on your
good.
mind, bro? Yeah.
Whenever you want it, my
Hey, Ray,
G.
Ray, you want to know what he won't be able to fuck us up with?
What?
Danger Zone Pearl.
I beat y'all. I don't need a Danger Zone to fuck y'all up.
Well,
Don't worry about it.
I'm just gonna speak from someone on the outside a little bit because I don't
Go
have
ahead,
as
Cam.
much
Go
knowledge
ahead, girl.
as you guys about the different balls. This is just a question to you guys, or to get your opinion. For me, let's say I'm on YouTube or on wherever website. Does Brunswick need better marketing for their stuff? I see a lot of headlines. I know I watch Joel's page and we do a lot of SPI stuff, but when I'm not watching it, I still come across a lot of videos of people making lots of transformer stuff, talking about this concept, and I don't hear as much about the
Well,
Brunswick stuff.
the problem is, Cam, is there's
Mhm.
7 brands. And
Nah.
no.
Nope.
Let me get my shit off.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Go ahead. I love these. Go
Okay.
ahead, bitch. Go.
Right. Hold on, right? Let me get my shit off, right? The fact is, like, there's 7 brands, right? And so, like, sometimes they have the ability, like there's a combat hybrid coming out. You didn't hear me or Butch say nothing about the combat hybrid. I'm probably never gonna throw it. It's gonna go under the table. You'll never see anything about it, right? It's just not saying it's not a good ball. It just if you want a hybrid ball, go to V1. They have other hybrid balls, right? For Storm, they have a really good job of staggering their releases through the 3 different companies. Like the 3 different companies work
Because they're
together
better.
very, very well, right? The fact of the matter is,
Okay.
the fact of the matter is though, and he can attest to this. Storm was getting their ass kicked by Motive and by
Hmm.
Brunswick,
For a little
and
while, they were there.
they went into the lab and developed 6 new pieces, but see when Roto Grip was coming out over the summer with the Gremlin and Hyperdrive Pearl and the Rockstar amps and the Transformer,
Bangers. Go ahead. You
Storm-
can say it. These bangers they're coming out with, bro.
So Storm was able to just stay under the red. Like they allowed Rotogrip to be at the front. Right now, Storm used to be at the front with the concept and they're bionic. Right, and then as 900 Global comes out with something, then they'll be at the. So they do a really good job of staggering the releases so that you're not getting three different releases by three different companies.
Okay.
You're getting a set of releases by one company, and this is what we're focusing on. We got Roto Slim today. If it's 900 Global, we got Daria. If it's Storm, we got Belmo and Hank Wimmershaw, right? Like they do a really good job of making sure you know on
Identifying.
on the 27th, the concept and the bionic are coming out. That's all you know.
Mm-hmm.
On the
Mm-hmm.
27th, it's those two. And March, it'll be another two. You see what I'm saying? So they do a really good job where Brunswick is like, hey, we got 7 companies. We got 30 balls coming out. There you go. Go figure them out. And so you gotta, unless you know somebody like Butch or me or somebody who really studies the game, we
Mm-hmm.
like them,
I will.
but it's very hard
I will
to
say.
very hard to get that many balls out, Cam.
I will.
Okay. I mean, I understand.
Go
That
ahead, bro.
makes sense. But I'm just, would you think that they could do something different to market or appeal better to the league bowler?
Well, and that's the thing I brought up in the past, and I'm probably gonna ruffle some feathers, but we all know I really don't care. I personally think that they need to stop giving a lot of the, and Joel knows my opinion on it. They need to stop giving these fucking influencers these balls before a staff member gets them. Because I saw a review this week, and I'm not going to mention the name. I saw a review this week of the concept versus another urethane ball, and I thought it was complete garbage. And the reason why I thought it was that is because you put a concept, which in my eyes is a NU. It's more of an NU 2.0 than the OG NU. But why would you put it up against the Purple Hammer? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and then you throw like,
I honestly don't think they're close in shape.
no, they're not close at all. I mean, yeah, the RG, what is it? Both of them are 2.5 in the
But
RG.
I don't think that that's what Storm was trying to recreate. I think you're more right, Butch, about the NU more than it needs to be a replacement for urethane, because I love the level. And I'm so mad they let go of that ball because I don't feel that this ball, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I can't wait to see what happens when we do drill it, because it's going to look like a different shape. It's going to look like something totally different than we've seen before. Hopefully, because I want to know why you want so much absorption when we're trying to maintain covers. I don't understand why do that. Why create such a fucking sponge in a urethane type of shape?
I
Like,
think
why?
I mean, it's been a week since
Because it's a thing where like if you don't like it's a thing where like if you because like some people clean out their balls but some people don't. It's just trying to maintain the integrity of the lane. If you throw a ball and
How
you
do
don't
you
wipe
do
your
that if your ball's
but
absorbing that much oil?
if you throw a ball but you don't wipe the ball off, you push the oil down the lane. Right,
Right?
but if I get the ball back and there's no oil on there, I don't have to worry about that. So it kind of helps maintain the integrity of the. I think they tried to
No,
create
Papi, this is high absorption.
right when you get it back, there's no oil on it.
What you mean?
Like
In
like
my
like, like, like
opinion, well, don't you think that'll shine up faster because of how much it absorbs oil?
but again, okay, but check it right. But again, what has been the secret to what has been the secret to the Purple Hammer's success? What additive is in their urethane covers that makes them so good? That makes them
Pearl.
better as they get further down the line.
There's pearl in the cover.
All right. Okay. So if that doesn't it you clean a urethane ball more because you want to maintain the surface of the ball, right? You want the truest reaction you can get every shot, right? But when you have a reactive ball, something and like I know as bowlers, you don't do that. So when you don't do that and you continue to throw shots, you push oil down the lane accidentally. So if I give you a ball with a high absorption rate, and then because you're going to be using this ball on shorter patterns they're trying to control the fronts end, patterns where you don't want the lane to blow up. It helps protect the carry down, but still give it the purple hammer shape that we all know and love. without having to get too far left. Like the level, right? You love the level. But you know, like I know, as soon as you get out of game one, you have to create any entry angle with that ball, it's done. Then it's no when
Yeah.
now you have to get into reactive, and now you're like, all right, well, what's the next step up? The next step up is too much.
Yeah.
That was Storm's biggest problem. Once we get out of the red ball, or once y'all got out of the red ball, once y'all got out of urethane type of shapes, your next step up is what, bro? A phase fucking two, a
But
sublime
I
focus.
think it's also wanting to use a ball equally as long as use fucking purple. It drives me insane how long people can use purple hammers.
And so
It
I think
fucking.
people will be able to use concepts just as long. And I like
I
that
hope
for you guys
so.
because it gives you an ability to compete.
I want to see what it looks like. We should be getting them this week, so hopefully we're able to do that because I need to see why we did this and how long you're going to be able to stay in a certain part of the lane, and as opposed to like a level and what it would do in that part of the lane too.
Because
So
we saw a guy on 43 feet whose name should not be named, who this fucker never left his purple. He never left his purple. I mean, he got to the middle part of the lane and was like, I'm gonna swing the lane with a purple hammer. And
I
Brunswick, I
wanted to
love y'all.
fight, bro. I wanted to fucking fight,
B7, I'm
bro.
with y'all. I'm on y'all team. But damn, like it was 43 feet and the shape never left. He just kept moving left and the ball never stopped hooking. He didn't 10 pin, he went 7 pinning, man,
It's the
averaged
middle of
two.
this third game.
Like, so for me, it's just like if you guys can create that shape, you can control the fronts on a variety of different patterns, it'll kind of bring you back to y'all golden days.
Oh, and also you probably. I mean, did he soak it in acetone also to make it really, really soft?
I don't know what the fuck they did, but bro, not by violence was just
He left that bitch in a fucking 5-gallon bucket of acetone for a week.
For like 13 days and was like, all right, I could get this shit when it's done, bro. Like a fucking brittle golf ball.
Like, I'm excited
Fucking
to see.
get it back.
I want to see a review, a honest to God fucking review of the concept and the NU 2.0 because I have the NU.
Well, I'll
And
be doing the concept, and you're gonna always get honesty from what we do. So
I want to see.
I'm gonna do it with a level, though.
Hey, are you getting an NU 2.0?
He
No.
better fucking. What do you mean?
I don't ball on no short shit. And when I do, I have balls
Yeah.
for that. No, but when I do, what do I go to, bro? What's my favorite ball on short shit? My mesmerize, smack it with surface. Get it to just stop. That's what I use. I ask him.
Hi, Cam.
Like at the BTM Butch, it was 38 feet. I used the mesmerize for most of the day, and then when I had to move in, I went to my hypnotize. I have balls that I can get to go forward. I don't. This obsession with urethane is so annoying. Just smack it with surface. The ball will slow down. Right?
Tell
Or
him
my
what not
line,
to
bro.
be, Ray.
Be out.
Don't be a
It's
beast.
frozen.
Right,
Cam, are you good over there?
No, can you hear me?
I can hear you. You just frozen
Yeah, but
in
I'm
time.
frozen. I see me
It's
frozen.
all right. But like he knows, like
Go
he see
ahead,
me
y'all
ball.
keep going.
He see me balling on no short shit. Like you rarely if ever, bro, do you see me pull out urethane. I'm always pulling out my biggest piece and just smacking it with surface, right?
You know how frustrating it is that we say that we're gonna use urethane, use it in practice, and then go, yeah, fuck this, we're not gonna do this. I'm like, I don't want to fucking do this.
But honestly, I want to see an honest review between the concept and the NU 2.0, and I want
So,
know,
Butch,
Well,
do
maybe
one. What?
well, maybe I'll drill one for that, Butch.
side by side drilled the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yes. So
That's
why don't
fine.
you do that?
I order one. I'll call it Dan tomorrow.
You realize the one that's asleep right now would kill me. That would be the concept NU and the Piranha.
Death.
That's called no Madden time.
No more Madden cards.
No more. I'm not buying Madden cards.
No more cards. He might not live anymore.
It'd be called no more Madden. No more
Why
baseball.
I'm just frozen like
It might
that?
be
That's
Cam
so
looking at us like she's yelling at
stupid.
us with her eyebrows.
I don't like it. I'm getting all the way
I
out.
don't like it either.
Okay, maybe I'll get back in.
Okay. All
What's the
right.
next topic,
So,
though?
all right. So we're gonna end our show. It's gonna be a few questions because tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to all the ladies and all the fellas, because y'all deserve the shit too. We deserve love on these days too. It's not just the females. So happy Valentine's Day to everybody over there. But I wanted to do something fun, and I have some questions. And I hope Cam can join us for these because these are. There you
Hey,
go.
she's
Yeah,
live.
you can
Uh,
move now. We can move
no.
stuff.
Dang. Okay.
Hey,
There.
Cam, I
So
must your shirt.
Hmm.
I love your shirt.
Thank you.
I love
It's
overreacting.
true. It's true too.
all right, I have a list of questions.
Hold on. You're too calm, Cam. I don't understand how you'd be over.
Yeah, I don't know where the overreaction happens here.
I don't.
Well, it's just don't worry. Just take my word for it.
Right.
It's true.
Answer questions tonight.
Now
You
Right.
Ray is
answer
gone.
questions that Ray goes, I don't want to do that.
I
Yeah.
know.
You're good
Right.
now.
Not
All
my
right, but I'll wait for
fault.
Ray to get back in here. But well, I'm gonna start the questions, and that's Cali Inter, that's that McDonald's one. Clearly, I haven't been messed up this whole pod. I'm just saying.
I'm
I
just saying.
know.
I have two different
No,
internets.
when I got a
Two
phone
different
call,
internets.
that's when mine started messing up. When I had got a phone call.
Who's
So,
calling you? Oh yeah, you're like 3 hours behind us. So it's
Yeah,
just
it's
yeah,
like 6:48 over there.
yeah.
you still
My
got.
son was calling me, and I have it on D&D, but a couple of people can get through that, and he's one of
Yeah.
them. So, mm,
Okay. Well, given that it's Valentine's Day, I have a couple of special questions and I want the audience to engage in these conversations and these questions, okay? It's just a series of questions on bowling couples,
All
okay?
right.
Now,
okay.
Butch, yes, yes. So I've been in a relationship when it came
I
to being
have.
with somebody that
Just
bowls. Uh, Cam, forgive me, but was your husband a bowler, an avid bowler? He did a lot of bowling and stuff.
yes, he did. That's I posted. That's the video I posted of him on his birthday, of him
Okay.
bowling. He was a lefty, so we bowled all the time together on
Okay.
team.
So
Mhm.
you can answer the question, even if you want to use your husband to do that, which is more than okay. If you did it when you talk about
Okay.
competition
Posted a picture.
within a couple, right? And Ray, I don't know if you've dated bowlers before, but
I have, bro. Never, no.
you know bowlers. So
Yeah, bro.
okay.
Mm.
All right. So this is more a women
Are you
or
insane?
men. This is don't if Butch gets a fucking shoe to the head, I'm sorry, Butch. So, men or women, who gets more mad about a bad game? Men
Me,
or
You're a
women?
dick. This is supposed to
me,
be a
Men, of
conversation between
course.
us.
me.
That
Men.
was supposed to be a conversation between us.
No, I have like a series of like 15 questions here. So, Butch, who gets more mad? You or Jess about a bad game?
Ah, what are we talking about here? Are we talking about the conversation we had? Or are we talking
No.
about
I'm saying, okay, let's say all the couples in here, right? Let's say you're at a tournament, and I want everybody to answer this question. You're at a tournament, fuck league, because nobody takes league that serious, right? Let's say it's like nationals. Yeah, here we go. Yes, so go over here. Okay, let's say it's nationals, right? And y'all doubles partners. Yes. It's game one. I'm not asking particularly because of Butch, but I was like, I love this question. Who gets mad first, or who gets the most mad about a bad game? You or her?
Here's the reason why.
Go
So
ahead.
this goes back 11 years ago. We just started dating. We're in Reno. We're singles and doubles partners. Or we're doubles partners. Jessica's not bowling good, so she's like, I'm like thinking, I'm like, are you gonna adjust? Are you gonna try to figure this shit out? Or are we gonna do anything here? And I'm watching her through 5 frames just get I mean, granted, she just has the RBF face all the time. So, and anybody knows the Nancy Hayes
Yes.
face.
Yes. Pumpkin's
And,
face looked like that.
and I'm like, so I asked her, she comes back, and if anybody knows anything about Reno, you go and they sit. They have the steps. And she goes and she's sitting on the steps. And I come to her and I'm trying to give her a hug, and I'm like, "What's going on?" She goes, "I don't know." I'm like, "That's how we're gonna play today." I got Dad over here. I got I got my good friend Lance. I already bowled bad on team event because hell, nothing worked for me on team event. And so I just turned around and looked at her. I'm like, you know what? You just do it yourself. How about that? You figure everything out yourself. And
So
we'll
who was more upset there? You or her?
Oh, I got pissed because like you can see when I get frustrated, you can see it on my face. Her, you can't see it. And what's pissing me off? What's pissing me off is
Shit.
like she's just sitting there. I'm like, oh, this ain't good for us. So I simply say, I'm like, there's always an option to not finish. Now, granted, I used to be a bigger dick, and that's when I was an asshole. She looked at me, she goes, "Oh, is that what you want?" And I was like, "No, not really. I just want you to start actually bowling like the Jess I know."
Stop bitching.
She starts crying.
Oh man, when they start
My dad, she goes up and bowls, still crying. I think she threw a gutter and then like a 9 count.
there
My
goes the shoe.
And the worst part is my dad turns around and looks at me. My dad turns around and looks at me. He goes, "What in the hell did you do?" I go, "Dad, you remember the conversation?"
How do you blame us?
Yeah. No, hold on. I go, Dad, you remember the conversation with Mom when you said she doesn't know how to cook? I just had that conversation. Just in bowling. And Dad looked at me and goes, "You don't have to be a dick all your life." He's like,
All I'm saying is, how can you blame us and start crying when you're bowling bad? I don't understand. Why the fuck are you crying?
It
What
was
you
me.
crying
So,
for?
from this point on, so for the last almost 13 years,
Ray, you're muted.
we bowl one league together.
You're muted.
I'm not muted. I can hear you.
No, Ray is muted.
Oh.
Yeah, I have customers in here.
Oh.
Okay.
So needs to say is we only bowl one league together, and that's all we do. The rest of the time we're separate.
I swear to
Wow.
God. See, this is the thing. See, here's the thing. You can't cry in bowling in front of me. You can't, because they're not going to kill you. You're fine. Oh my God, you're not bowling bad. You start crying? What are you crying about? Fuck you, bro. What is the waterworks for, bro?
So, and the funny thing is that still gets thrown in my face from time to time.
Kim, are you a crier?
Not when it comes to bowling, I'm not.
You've never cried during bowling ever in
Not
life?
for bowling, never. Maybe after I
Okay.
go in the car and I get mad, like if we just lost like a championship game or something, I might shed a tear or
I mean, it's
scream.
valid if you go cry in
But
the car. He gonna cry in the car. I'm
yeah,
gonna
you
tell
gonna
you
cry
right
in the
now.
car. Yeah, I mean,
All
it's
I'm
a true
saying is
statement, but
listen.
I can't
Listen.
cry on the lane. Everybody knows, like I'm. That's how I'm like this. I got a poker face when I bowl. People's like, "Oh, I'm not smiling." I might laugh if somebody say something, but I'm so focused. I don't care. I'm going to finish the game, even though I suck. I might cuss a little bit, but I can't shed no tears because I don't ever want the other team to feel they got one over me. I hate that feeling. So
You know
I'll
when
just be silent.
when I
Mhm.
hear if I walk over, right, and I'm like, "So how you doing?" and I hear the I go, "Oh no." I go, "No, don't do this."
No,
I'll
I
put it this. I
mean,
have when it comes to crying, I have no feelings. I don't have feelings. Like you know what I mean? I'm like, did someone die? This is how I am.
yeah, I mean, everybody, I know everybody's different. Some people more, more. So I can cry. I cry when I am, even when I'm angry. If I'm angry, I'm crying. It's not that I'm sad. I'm angry, but when I'm on the lanes, it's just something about for me, the competition level is me. That's a advantage to the opposing team, and I can't let them have that. So
I
I will
agree.
hold it in. I'll hold the anger in too. And some people get, I had to teach my son, and my son took after my husband. He was horrible. He would cuss and hit the damn ball return, and my son started doing that stuff too. And I said, no, don't do that either. Don't give anybody any ammunition or let them feel good about, oh damn, because that's what we're gonna talk
Crying.
about. We're gonna talk about it when we leave. Like, did you see him crying or him pissed off? We're gonna laugh about it. Cause that's what I do. I laugh
Crying like
like,
a little
we all
biatch.
laugh. Yeah, we laugh and have a good time. But when I'm on the lane, I gotta stay in it and just don't give them anything. Like they be trying to pull stuff out of you too sometimes, but I'd be like, oh, okay.
Okay.
And I still give them a high five, even though I'm sucking and they might be beating me, but I'll deal with it later. That's how I put it. Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
Mhm.
High
Oh.
school state tournament last year, 4 or 6 girls bowled last game in their tears. Holy hell.
I would be sitting in the back watching. I'm like, I'm not doing this with y'all today.
Like, you okay?
I mean, when I played basketball though, when was like my last game and stuff, that senior game and stuff, I was crying and we lost in in the playoff run or whatever.
But
Everybody
it's like
crying in the
Tuesday
locker
night
room
game
and stuff.
too. Are you okay? What's happening? Why are you crying?
Yeah, I don't think I can do it in the middle of the game. I
All right,
can't do it.
so
Much now. I
I'm
am
I'm gonna go to the next question.
okay. We're going to
I
next.
got the next question, bro.
Okay.
Who gets jealous when the other bowls better more?
I don't get jealous.
Well, listen.
Well,
I said
I
who
mean,
gets who more upset. So let's say you bowl better than she does. Do you think she takes it harder, or do you take it harder when she bowls better than you do?
No, because we both cheer for each other the same way.
Okay.
I mean,
Anybody else in
that's
the
great to
okay?
hear.
But,
But
but
I would say when me and my husband was bowling, he would be kind of happy if I bowl. He would be happy for me. But if he bowl bad, forget my good game. I don't even. He didn't forgot I even did good. Because
hold on
if
one
he
second.
bowls bad, he was
Oh, now
extra
you get up.
competitive.
See.
Yeah, my husband was extra competitive, and if even we don't compete against each other, but he would just be mad that he bowled bad, and I didn't get too much of a, But when I bowl bad, I don't care. I'm like, if you did good, I'm celebrating. Oh yeah, whatever. But that's my situation. That could be different for. Yeah, I mean,
I
if that's
I
true
don't
for
think you
Butchie, that's
understand how
great because
much I don't think you understand how much competition I've seen within relationships because of bowling.
on
Like,
the lanes.
oh my God,
Yeah.
I've had to give
Mm-hmm.
people lessons. So I give people a lesson, right? Let's say you're with your husband. I would give you a lesson, and then you start whooping your husband's ass, and then your husband would come up to me and be like, I need to get that so I can beat her. It doesn't matter who else, as long as he's beating her.
Yeah, I mean, like my friend, I told you my best friend and her husband, so they just started bowling. Like I've known her my whole life. She just started bowling, and their dynamic is more competitive. I can see them going head to head, just because I think it's not a sex thing, men or women. I think it's the personality thing, whether how they are. So these particular people, I can see him getting really competitive with her, and she's competitive too, even though they just started bowling.
But you want to answer
Yeah.
things
Well, all right. So I'm gonna ask Pumpkin a question. Uh, I saw it over. Hold on a second.
who gets jealous more on who has a better when they're bowling a better game, bowling a good game between us?
Who gets jealous?
Yeah,
I probably do.
you do.
See, asshole. See, what did you say? Yeah. See,
I said we're both cheering for each other the same.
We do.
who takes criticism worse, you
Oh,
or Jess?
Who what?
takes
Takes
criticism.
criticism worse in bowling?
Me?
Who gives unwanted coaching mid-set more, Butch or Jess?
But
Only her though.
Uh, who is more likely to practice extra after losing?
neither.
Neither. We don't practice.
We don't have to.
Who sulks longer after shooting under average?
God damn it! Fuck this place.
That's the point.
Do you sulk when you shoot bad?
I kick myself, but I mean, I don't sulk with it.
Mm,
Okay. Who talks more
I-
trash?
Him,
I don't talk trash when I bowl.
You don't talk trash to Jess ever?
No, hell no. We all saw what happened a year ago when I tried talking trash.
So Jess, you don't talk no shit to him? You're not like, I beat your ass today?
no.
Mm-mm.
Not even
I
a
don't do
little
that
bit?
either. That's a man. That's a
I'd
man.
be like,
thing.
don't be mad because I fucked you up today.
Don't be mad because I fucked you up. That
Mm-mm.
sounds like an average daily experience. I know that one.
Yeah, bro.
What?
Who acts different when bowling with friends versus their partner?
Do what?
So let's say you're bowling against friends.
Okay.
Who acts different when they're bowling against friends as opposed to bowling against you?
I don't know. We always bowl with our friends, so.
Okay. Who takes league night more serious, you or her?
Oh, me, definitely. Oh no, I think it's probably about the same because she's like in the top 3 of best women in that center. I mean, there's not
Who
very many.
gets mad when the other changes balls? Why would they get mad?
Neither. Changes balls like what? Changes like gets a new ball?
Yeah, I
Like,
can
I
see
guess
that being
mid set
Like
Oh.
if you change earlier.
No.
earlier than
Yeah.
her.
No.
My
Well,
son
it's
does
also
that to me
has-
now. He gets mad and tells me, "Why are you changing your ball? Put that ball back. Get back to the other ball." Like I'm like, "Oh my god, let me
No,
do
where
my
I
own thing."
And here's where I get mad is when people have headphones in and I try to simply say, hey, that messes up your tempo. And
The
It
head-
How'd
doesn't
that
mess
go,
up my
Butch?
tempo.
How'd that go?
I heard somebody had a video the other day about that, and I completely disagree. And that comes from somebody who's bowled their whole life with no earphones, and I feel so much better now that I just put one in.
no.
It
I only
helps
use
me
them to talk to you guys if I do use them.
Here's the thing.
I literally never bowled with it because I could not stand. Like I had to be quiet. I don't even want music on in the center. But now I don't know
You don't
what
even want
changed.
music on in the center.
No.
You want to bowl in a
I'm
library?
old
What's
school.
happening right now?
Old school league. They never play music. Now they don't care. They
All
play
right, so
it.
this is a
But
question
back in the
then.
day, they stopped. They didn't.
If one person buys a new $250 ball and the other doesn't improve, who's mad?
These questions sound like it's for Brittany. Brittany, where are you?
Brittany, did you get these questions?
I know.
I feel like Rick's really pissed off that you have like 3 brand new bowling balls. No, I will say last year I got really pissed off because she got 2 brand new balls.
What did she get last year? And what didn't you get?
I got 1 brand new ball last year. One
And what
brand.
did she get last year?
She got the Venom, the red and black Venom, and then she got the Thrill, or not the Thrill, the Venom, the 3D offset, and a Ascend.
Which one is that one?
Which one? The Ascend?
Oh, the Ascent?
Yeah, Ascent.
Would you rather your partner beat you by 2 pins or 100?
Oh, she needs to beat my ass by 95.
So if you lose to a close game, does it make you mad?
Did y'all not see what happened last year?
I don't remember.
On the 3rd game, she beat me by 15, and I did not want to go home that night.
Why not? But you said
She
that
bowled.
you guys support each other equally. Now look at you.
Is it okay to celebrate harder when you do beat her?
No, because we ride home together. And then I'm gonna feel like an asshole because I'm like, oh, I bowled so well.
So let's say you're bowling for first and second place.
I'm beating that ass.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna come out with not being out dog. I'm whooping your ass. I don't care what you tell
We
me.
ain't married at that time. We're not. We're together, but we ain't. You know, it's mano a mano at that point. Nothing but air and opportunity.
Who gets more mad about a bad shot, you or her?
I would have to say I do.
See, I could see Jess wanting to fuck somebody up after a bad shot, though. Just like that one. She's like, I'm having a shitty day. Just take her day out on somebody if she like 8 10s.
I got something to tell you. I got something to tell you after all this is over with.
Okay. If your partner switches balls mid-set, are they strategic panicking or are they copying you?
Oh, she will never switch.
Copy.
The thing is, I don't switch that often, so she'll go through all 3 of her balls before I'll go through even 2. So it's
You better stop talking shit before I see a chancletazo come upside your fucking head over there, bro.
bad. So I know as soon as she hit that pillow, she's out. So we're
Okay, so if your partner leaves a 10 pin on the lane and they miss it, do you encourage them? Do you coach them? Or do you internally say, I would have made that?
Oh wow. Where do you get these questions from? These
Chat
No.
GPT. I was like, bro,
Oh
it's
my
like
gosh.
it's like controversy stirring bowling questions.
I don't
Okay.
like okay, so if
Don't we love chat GPT?
I'm already hard on
I
myself
love fucking
spare. So I'm not really hard on her if she misses a spare. Because she's 209 average. So I'm like,
it's not
okay.
about being hard on her. It's ask you what you would internally be feeling.
No. No, hell no. Because I got intrusive thoughts.
Nobody's gonna know, Butch. What
I
the
don't
fuck?
have a filter sometimes, so I don't even
Nobody. If he admits it now, we'll all know.
I say it to Ray all the time. Every time he misses a spare, I go, yeah, I guess spares are optional today, but I be fucking missing them a lot. I would have, Britt says I would have made it. But either way, that's our
Britt,
show today.
Your husband been married?
Huh?
How long has Britt and her husband been married?
A long time. Well, they've been together for like 68 years, but they've been married for like 4 or something like that.
Who's the better bowler?
Oh, Britt is.
Britt is?
But sometimes when Rick whoops her ass, see, Rick is really good at talking shit.
Oh,
like
is-
Rick is so low key when he talks his shit, especially when he talks about beating Britt. It's the most amazing thing ever. Because he'd be like, yeah, you know, it's not like I beat her by like 60 or anything yesterday. And I'm like, oh, yes, do that, Rick. Get her ass,
Laid back,
bro.
yeah.
So yeah,
Good.
that's our show today. Ray is dealing with a customer, and that's okay because hopefully he makes us some money. But
Mhm.
but yes,
You going
Butch, say your goodbye, and then I'll let Cam say her bye, and then I'll sign off.
Once again, every week, same thing. Definitely for me, from Joel, Cam, Ray. He's sign language right now to all of us.
He's throwing up gang signs like Tua.
Needless to say is I enjoy this every week. I know it's the same thing. You guys hear it every week. You guys can continue it every week. I enjoy it. I know these guys enjoy it. For me, it's something I look forward to every week because it's the chat and hang out with y'all. I mean, I know I talk to Joel almost every day. I talk to Ray now. I've talked to Ray almost every day. But just Poppy?
Dad's in here?
Hey, oh yeah, look. It's Dad who can't show up.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get on today. I'm gonna watch some movies and shit, but I'll be on tomorrow.
Today? Okay.
No. But
Needless to say, thank y'all. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Help us keep going. There's a Discord. There's I'm getting back in the I definitely took a break and I apologize. I'm trying to figure out how to be able to download all this from YouTube. Thank y'all for showing up. Instagram, Facebook, Discord.
Man, Ray is explaining a lot right now. Like he's using
Mhm.
all his
He's in
hands
depth.
and words. He's using like you can feel the words flying
Yes.
around the room. Right now.
So
Look how expressive he is.
He's like, you gotta continue antithesis and all the shit. You gotta get a track synthesis because this ball is the shit.
follow us over there. Please follow me. I'm live 3 days a week, Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays, 6:30. Just come over, chat. I may not say. You might hear some intrusive thoughts. We'll leave it at that.
There you go, Cam.
But thank y'all. I appreciate everybody.
Yep.
And y'all have a great week.
Thank you and good night.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Cam.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, Butchie's been online lately. I've been joining in, so everybody should get in there too and watch them bowl. Jess bowls too. I think that's on Sundays. I see her bowl.
Yeah.
She's really good. And just get supporting so that his page can grow. Everybody have a good weekend. It's a 3-day weekend. I don't know. Some people are off. I'm off on Monday, so
Who got a
enjoy 3-day
3-day weekend?
weekends. Me. Enjoy your
Yeah, oh, wow.
Valentine's,
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
everybody.
nice, huh?
Tomorrow. Yes, it's nice. I'm bowling this weekend, Match Club. I signed up for both days. I can't
Okay.
believe it, but
Good
I'll be
luck.
bowling this weekend. Thank you. So everybody else who's bowling, have good luck as well on the lanes, and we'll see you
Yeah.
next week.
I will not be live.
I would make it feel like I had.
What'd you say, Ray? Or
He's
Butch?
doing his peace sign.
Ray saying goodbye?
I won't be live this week because of spring break and the kids will
It's
be in
weird because the more I
the
Can you
alley.
mute that real quick?
The bowling alley thinks
Okay.
they're going to make more money without the bowlers there. So.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Okay.
I will give your
Well,
shout out to your
mhm.
proprietor.
Shout out. Forgot to add it in there.
Go ahead.
Center near and dear to my heart. I love this place. It's called Southern Lanes in Douglasville, Georgia. They were named Proprietors of the Year through USBC. They do a lot for the bowlers. They're probably one of the only centers I know, besides maybe a handful, that literally will. They have the bowlers in mind, and they keep the bowlers in mind. I mean, so shout out to Randy Hicks and everybody out there at Douglasville. Congratulations, you guys did a great job, and continue on doing. Continue on with the greatness. Simple as that.
Congratulations.
And before I get off too, I want to give a special shout out to Chad and everybody at the staff at Imperial Lanes for running one hell of a Super Bowl tournament. It was one of the best tournaments I ever bowled in. It was competitive. It was fun. It was very giving. You try to get mad at people, but it's literally the most supportive group of people. It's kind of annoying, but it was really awesome at the same time. But I want to give a shout out to Chad and everybody at the Chad and everybody at Imperial, because that was an amazing tournament that got put on. Adam, everybody over there, like I cannot wait to do it next year. Hopefully my back isn't as screwy as it is this year, but just I want to give a shout out to them because that was absolutely awesome. So with that being said, dxbproshop.com to go enter to the raffle. You can go win a Tour Dynasty or a Transformer. Go follow us on Facebook. I'm trying to get over 500 followers over there. Follow us on here if this is your first time hanging out with us. We go live 5 to 6 days a week. I didn't really much because my back has been kind of killing me lately, but we're going to take the weekend off, but we will be live tomorrow at the shop. I don't know how long I'll be there. Hopefully we get a busy day. And yes, for me and my crew at Beyond the Pins podcast, thank you guys so much for joining us. Have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you guys next week. Okay, love you. Bye.